In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and that the earth was formed and emptied, and darkness over surfing in the deep, and the Spirit of God of hovering over the water. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that it was good. And he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was the evening. And there was the morning in the first day, and God said, "Let there be the vow be between the waters, and separate the water from the water." So God made the vows and separated the water and the vows from the water above it. And it was so. God called the vow sky, and there was the evening, and there was the morning, and the second day. And God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let the dry ground appears." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and gathered the waters he called the sea. And God said that it was so. And then God said, "Let the land produces vegetation and seeds and bearing plants and trees in the land and bear fruits with the seeds according to the victorious kind." And it was so. And the land produces vegetation, plants bearing the seed according to their kind, and their bearing fruits with the seeds according to their kind. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was a morning, the third day. And God said, "Let there be light, and the vows of the sky separate the day from the night, and let them serve the signs of the mark, scarred tenth, and the day and the year. And let there be light in the vow of the sky, give light on the earth." And it was so. God made the great lights, and the greater lights to the governor of the day, and lesser than the governor of the night. And he made the stars. God set them in the valley of the sky, and give light to the earth, to the governor of the day and the night, and to the separate the light and darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was an evening, and there was a morning, and the fourth day. And God said, "Let the water teem with the living creature, and let the birds that above the earth across the valley of the sky." So God created the great creatures of the sea, and every living thing that which the water teems, and the moving and moves about it according to their kinds, and every wings birds according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and increase the numbers, and to fill the water of the sea, and let the bird increase of the earth." And there was evening, and there was a morning, and the fifth day. God said, "Let the land produce its living creature according to the kinds, and the living stalks, and the creature that is moving along the ground, and the wild animals, and each according to its kind." And it was so. God made the wild animals according to their kinds, the land stock according to the kinds, and all the creatures that are moving along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was so. And then God said, "Let them make mankind of their image, in our likeness, so they may be ruled over the fish of the sea, and the birds of the sky, over the land stock, and all the wild animals, and over the creatures, and moving along the ground." So God created the mankind, so his own image. In the image of God who created them, in the male and female, he created them. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase their numbers, to fill the earth and subdue it, and to rule over the fish of the sea, and the birds in the sky, and every living creature that move along the ground." And then God said, "I'll give every seed and bear plants at the face of the whole earth, and every tree with the fruit of the sea in it, and they will be yours for food. And all the beasts of the earth, and all the birds in the sky, and all the creatures that move along the ground, and everything that's been breath and the life in it. And I will give green plants for food." And it was so. God saw that he had made, it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. That's the heaven and the earth were complete in their vast as rated. But the seventh day, God finished the works that he has doing. So on the seventh day, he rested for all the works. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on the rest for all the works of the creature, working of the creatings that had done. So God created everything that he said. He made everything. God made everything. Ain't no mankind made nothing. No, no, no. God created this earth, not no mankind. Mankind don't have no power. God got power. And he made everything. Every single thing that's on this earth. No man ain't made no trees, no sky, no none of that. So whoever sending out false prophecy saying that God doing thunder and all that stuff, no. God created every single thing on this earth, bird, fishes, everything. Every single thing that you can name on this earth. And every kind, the same animals. God created all of this. And he rested on the seventh day. And he made it holy. So, have a blessed day.